Welcome, 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 month of mercy. Welcome, 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 month of blessings. Welcome, 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 month of mercy. Welcome, 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 month of blessings. Welcome, month of repentance. Welcome, month of forgiveness. Welcome, month of repentance. Welcome, month of forgiveness.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله كما علمنا أن نحمد، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الخلق سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وعنده مفاتح الغيب لا يعلمها إلا هو، ويعلم ما في البر والبحر، وما تسقط من ورقة إلا يعلمها، ولا حبة في ظلمات الأرض ولا رطب ولا يابس إلا في كتاب مبين. سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. اللهم اهدنا واهد بنا واجعلنا سببا لمن اهتدى يا رب العالمين، وارزقنا الإخلاص في القول والعمل. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله وصحبه والحمد لله رب العالمين. ثم أما بعد. Assalamu alaikum to all my brothers and sisters, and a little bit late, but Ramadan Kareem. It's my first time I meet with you after a bit of time. I was not involved in anything. Anyway, what I'd like to share with you, inshallah, the coming 5 minutes or maximum 8-9 minutes is a bit of some insights, some experience, share with you some experience. And you, as every single one of you, inshallah, as a da'i to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I would like to ask you that if you understand what I say today, inshallah, you will, to pass it on as well. Throughout all these past years, I noticed that, or I found out that everything has got a ظاهر and a باطن. لكل شيء ظاهر وباطن. Everything has got an outwardly aspect of it, we see it from outside, and also has got an inward essence, a reality. Everything has got a reality and has got the outwardly aspect of it. Even us as humans. You will look, who are you? Is it you, the person who is 180 centimeters and who is dark skin, a little bit with a beard and blue eye or dark eye? Is it the body aspect side of things, or there is also a ruh inside you? Who are you? Are you the ruh or are you the body? Who are you? Or are you both together? Likewise, everything in this life. إمام أحمد بن عطاء الله السكندري يقول في الحكم: أوجب عليك العبادة وفي الحقيقة إنما أوجب عليك مطلق السعادة. أوجب عليك العبادة وفي الحقيقة إنما أوجب عليك مطلق السعادة. Imam Ahmad ibn Ata'illah al-Secondary says in his book of wisdom, a book that has got approximately 253 pages of wisdom. And he said Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made the ibadah wajib on you. أوجب عليك العبادة. أوجب means made wajib on you the ibadah. This is the outwardly aspect. In reality, what he made obligatory on you is mutlaq al-sa'ada. What is sa'ada? What is sa'ada? In your language. Is it common in your language? In Urdu, Pashtun? Is it also common? Sa'ada means absolute happiness. Real, not fake happiness. Not like a person who takes drugs and feels that's fake happiness. Real happiness. Sustainable happiness. absolute happiness and success. So although Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from outside He made Salat al-Jum'ah wajib, Salat al-Isha wajib, Sawm Ramadan, fasting in Ramadan is a wajib, Zakah is a wajib. But what is the reality? Is it a wajib? It is a wajib. In addition, but the essence of it, the reality, it is not only a wajib, it is much more. It is the absolute happiness and success to you. Why I'm saying this? What does it make difference? What difference does it make to us? When I perform my duties of ibadah as obligations, you know how it feels. You see your son when he has homework to do. He always wants to be on his bike and just playing outside on his bike. He just wants to finish his homework just finish it, to tick off the boxes and do the homework and just go off to play. And this is pretty much like us. We are in Salah, we want to go to the office, we want to go to this work, we'll finish this, we'll do that. Because we understood the deen and the ibadah as a wajib, as a taklif, as a duty, as an obligation. If we expanded our thinking and understanding of the deen and understanding what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has asked us to do, things will be totally different. You are the same person, same time, same circumstances, same business, same bank account, but the way you perform your ibadah will be totally different. Because you'll be performing it knowing it is an absolute sa'adah, an absolute happiness. And it doesn't stop at that. Allah, true experience. Truly proven experience. You do not only perform your ibadah, you come with your heart with something that you love doing, and you do it with sincerity and it's not heavy anymore. You are the same person, wallah, you are the same person. Same bank account, same business, same work circumstance, same family, everything. But the moment you switch your understanding and expand your understanding from being just performing a wajib, a duty, an obligation, this is mutlaq al-sa'adah. Allah has made wajib on me mutlaq al-sa'adah. You will do it in a much different way. But as I said, it doesn't stop at here. You will start to reap the fruits of it. هناك نور التوجه وهناك نور المواجهة. وشتان بين نور التوجه إلى الله ونور المواجهة. There is the nur of tawajjuh, the nur of going towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's a nur, it's light, that's guidance, absolutely fine. But this is the obligations and ibadah, the traditional thought, the nur of tawajjuh. Those who take it as a duty, obligation, etc., they have the nur of the tawajjuh. But major difference, big difference between have the opposite nur. The nur of muwajah, the nur of hadra with Allah, the nur of presence with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Big difference between the nur of the person who's traveling and the person who has already arrived. Arrived where? Al-hadra al-ilahiyya, the presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Am I say something bid'ah? Or is it in the Sahih al-Bukhari where Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, أن تعبد الله كأنك تراه فإن لم تكن تراه فإنه يراك. To worship, what is ihsan? To worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as if you see Him. As if you, the presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So once you perform the ibadah, knowing that it's mutlaq al-sa'adah, you start to find nur coming to you from not the nur that you are giving Allah, you are offering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not the nur that coming from you, because when you perform the ibadah, there is nur coming out of you, nur coming out of your face, from inside your heart. But this nur is not comparable to the other nur. The nur that is reflected on you by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is a nur that comes from you, human, a nur of a human. Major nur, alhamdulillah, beautiful everything. The big difference between this nur and the nur that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reflects on you. نور المواجهة. Find that your family situation changes. Your children even attitude and achievements and behavior changes. Your wife changes. Your husband changes. The whole family, the whole community changes. You find that special things, you start to see things that you didn't see before. You start to understand things that you didn't understand before. And by this, I just would like to finish. Yes, I finished. If you understood what I said today, that worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, coming to Taraweeh, don't leave. Khalas, the dunya, I've been running after dunya for how many years? Why you finish after 8 rak'ahs, you just go? I'm not talking about your state. But khalas, why are we coming to Fajr? To Ashan and Jama'ah? Haven't we already, khalas, our days have gone grey? After running after the dunya and dunya, what did we get? Nothing. Nothing. Just like a mirage. You think that you will get, but what you will get when you have the nur of the muwajjah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, something totally different. When you give zakah, what do you feel when you give zakah? When you help your brothers and sisters all over the world, when you feel this brotherhood, real genuine brotherhood, with those who live in Africa and Southeast Asia and the Middle East, etc. When you pay your zakah, some people just pay your zakah as a duty. But you know that there are inner dimensions and inner essences of paying the zakah. Paying 2.5% of blah blah, that's the ibadah, which is absolutely necessary. But while you are doing this, there are adab with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That you will get the reward, the real reward that I told you, the nur of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reflected in you. You start reaping this fruit really when you have the adab. Not just giving the 2.5% after 1 year on time, etc. But to get the other real benefit, the sa'ada, the happiness, the effects of the real happiness in you and your family and your community when you have that adab. What are the adab of zakah, for example? Siyam has got adab, zakah has got adab, salah has got adab, wudu has got adab, smiling in the face has got adab, everything has got adab. The adab of zakah, I can tell you 6. I'll tell you just one, and then maybe if I see you again, inshallah I'll talk about them. One of it is just doing it in advance. This is adab. Imagine, to give you an example, imagine you tell your son, Ismail, can you get me a glass of water, please? I said, okay. I'm still playing. I told him, please, can I have a glass of water, please, a cup of water? I said, okay, I'll get it. What do you think is adab? If your son does this to you, then after 2 hours, you just here's the water, you. Dad, I know that you're not that thirsty, and you will not die if 2 hours, you're not that thirsty. But imagine if you say, can I have this glass of water, and he jumps off his seat and he goes and uses it. And he even make it, cold water and put it in a nice cup in a tray. And what do you think the difference between the two adab? This is a child and his parent and his father. Imagine you are Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The difference is so big. The difference is no comparison. Between you and your son, the difference is that much. Between a slave and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when he asks you to do zakah, it's okay by the end of Ramadan, or maybe you will even miss out, or you rush to it. You hear something is happening, you act immediately. Adab with Allah subhanahu. And only then, my brothers, when you do the wajib, you will get the rewards of the wajib. You saved your neck, khalas, Allah will not punish you in the hellfire, inshallah, you will get people in Jannah, inshallah. But when you do the adab of the ibadah, this is when the sa'ada, the absolute happiness, prove it, trust it. You will start to feel it and touch it and see it in your life and in the life of the people around you. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه إلى صلاته يرحمني ويرحمكم صلى الله عليه وسلم.
طال شوق المؤمنين لشهر الخير والحنين طال شوق المؤمنين لشهر الخير والحنين